Today's gingerbread structure is the Super Mario build-it-yourself gingerbread castle. Now, this one might not actually take that long because it doesn't look like they decorated it. I might actually do a bit more decorating because I think it's aimed at kids, and you know, I'm just a giant kid at heart, but I would like a little more detail on my stuff. This is actually a Wilton kit. It's officially licensed by Nintendo. I'm not being sponsored by Wilton or Nintendo in any way whatsoever, so I'm doing this because I felt like spending $20 on a gingerbread house. Well, gingerbread castle. This kit includes 4 pre-baked gingerbread castle panels, 1 gingerbread mushroom cookie, 3 types of colorful candies, Super Mario and mushroom icing decorations, fondant, red and green. Oh no, I didn't bring a rolling pin. White ready to use icing, black icing tube, colorful presentation board, plastic decorating tip set, helpful instruction sheet. Are we sure they're actually helpful? So we got our pieces. There's some castle pieces, mushroom. We got gold coins and stars. Unfortunately not Lumas. I'm sad. This comes with its own bag already. When they said ready to use, they meant like really ready to use. And this one actually says massage icing pouch for 1 minute for smooth consistency. I still have to snip the opening a little bit, but that's fine. I can deal with that. It's already preloaded. I'm so excited. I'm not excited about this fondant. This one is, they both say fun flavored fondant. Well, how do I know which one is the right one? This one's green, this one's red. That's how you know. We got our little tube of black. This is kind of like the one that came with the turkey. We got green and red gumdrops. We got our little playboard thing. Oh yeah, oh, open it upside down. Look at that, that's fancy. We got a 1-up and a bigger mushroom. Do they actually have names? Oh man, I feel like I've been playing Mario forever and I'm like, do they actually have names? And a little Mario figure. And this actually has a couple of different tips on it. That's interesting. So let's see, we got instructions here. We'll just put those away. And this is the front. You can tell because there's a little pathway here. There's a little boo. There's some Goombers. And some Koopas. And whatever this little turtle guy is that like kills you. Got a bullet bill? Man, I'm feeling so lax in my information. What is wrong with me? This actually doesn't have that many pieces. It really doesn't do a whole lot of decorating. Like, I'm a little disappointed. I expect like my Mario stuff to be fantabulous. I don't even have icing to pipe in a bag. Like, I'll sit here and massage this. There we go. I'm so lost not being able to pipe icing into a bag on my own. How come like Wilton could get their crap together for this, but like all their other kits are like, okay, pipe this icing from one bag to another bag and then pipe it out of the bag onto the cookie. Something's gonna go horribly wrong with this. I mean, I don't know what it is, but something will. We got 2 small castle walls. We got our mushroom. We got our big castle walls. Not actually as tall as I thought it was, but that's okay. I suppose I actually do need this bottom bit here, even though it's going on this, on that. It's gotta have like a sound structure somewhere. I'm not even sure. I guess the white is just for stuff, because the black is for drawing lines. Fondant goes on the windows and the door. This is the door. Alright, let's play with fondant first, and then I'll start icing stuff. Rather get the fondant out of the way. I've had not such good luck with that stuff. This is red. At least I hope so. The bag's colored red. Cutter. I don't think I need that much red for a door. Let's see what I can do. I should probably make it flatter. I had a problem with, I think, yesterday's where I just didn't make them flat enough. Yeah, it was definitely yesterday's. It was that yellow fondant that went on the mini house. Tiny house? Tiny house. It's actually not too bad. I could use a little bit, like, more over this way. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, let me see if I can do this. Woo! That's actually nowhere near the door line. Whoops. Gotta round off the door. Rounding is not my strong suit. And then just kind of chop this bit off the bottom here. It's apparently also not my strong suit. Alright, we got a door. Man, it's in the crevices already. It still feels kind of thick compared to the cookie, but I suppose you're just gonna put icing over it anyway. Well, you're gonna outline it in icing. I'm gonna outline it in icing anyway. Not too bad. I mean, it's got like a little bit of a rough edge here. I mean, just a little bit more water around the edges. We have a door. I'm gonna pop this icing bag open. I think you just take the cap off. Hello. Oh, there we go. Okay. 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 And then I can just use the different pipe caps. Whoops. I mean, I think anyway, right? Yeah, it's good enough. It came with different types of caps and everything. That's insane. Oh, big air bubble. Okay, the reason I'm doubling up on the door is because I'm gonna actually put some candy on there. We got red and green candies I'm gonna put on there. These are actually really hard. Be careful when cutting into these. They may be stale. It is just kind of a pattern thing. Ooh, all that sugar all over my mouse pad. It's fine. They are very hard and stale. Not impressed with that. I don't have as many red ones either. Wow, that one like shot sugar right at me. And like one more red one. You know what? I'm gonna scooch them up because I don't seem to have as many red ones. Came with a lack of red. Alright, that's beautiful. It might be dry enough now that I can do the little door design. I'm left-handed, so everything gets done on like a weird angle. Door. Next, I'm gonna roll out some of the green fondant for the windows. Need like 2 square pieces. I might not actually need that. Well, maybe I'll use the bigger piece. Yeah, let me cut this first one. Windows are definitely not that big. There's one, and there's the other. It's a little weird. Let me just squidge that out. Alright, they really don't even seem that thick until you start pressing them on there. Green's kind of getting on the gingerbread cookie part of this. Alright, we got 2 windows. There's our decorated with stars. Ooh, you could probably just press it in there, but I just have reservations about doing that. Oh, the eyes are like wiping off. Lame. Puffy thing here. And then it's outlined in black. Not ready to use black icing yet because it's gonna get all over everything. That's kind of it. Let me get my black icing, hang on. Where did I put it? Here somewhere. Alright, I found it. You just outline the castle bits if I could just get it to come out. And there we go. Man, I ran into that little puff of white. Like, this is basically considered done, I guess. Just gotta decorate it with some, like, coins and mushrooms and stuff. Oh wait, I gotta do the windows. Wrong icing. Ta-da! Guess I'll just start sticking stuff on there. Also stick like the little Mario on front. I don't know that you can eat the Mario. Tastes sweet. Stick him on front here. I give them like a couple hours. Then the 2 mushrooms also get stuck on front. But on the other side, scissors do not like that plastic. I'm getting to feel like this is just like way too much icing. Like for me not decorating most of this, definitely feels like too much icing. I'm gonna just randomly disperse the coins everywhere. Guess I'll save some for the other side. They're all kind of like ending up sideways. Yeah, that's better. It's got coins all over it. Like there are also a bunch of stars. I'm like, I guess I'm gonna put those on the sides. Well, I'm gonna go for decorating this part next. Green fondant for the windows. This side doesn't have a door, so I don't know what the rest of that red fondant's for. Ugh, big ugly green monster. Man, these windows are terrible. Good thing these are on the back. This is actually very messy because of like the black and the candies having eyes on them. Do not approve. Come on. There we go. Yep, definitely terrible windows. Got to do this side. Alright. This side looks kind of dull. Like I don't even have any decorations for this side. It's very weird. This is a very like not decorative thingy. I mean, I guess I'll just start throwing stars and coins on here. And let me just start dotting things. Dot, 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 dot. More dot, other dot, good dot, bad dot. I'm running out of dot names. Got some stars. I think I'm putting them on upside down. Got some coins. Oop, touching that little black spot up there. Let's see, let me put a couple coins up here. Doesn't look too terrible. It's still pretty empty compared to the other side. I guess I'll just randomly dot these sides too. I think that's as good as that's gonna get. So I just have to decorate the mushroom and then I can start putting it together and dotting some other stuff. This gets some fondant. Might see if I can just spread it on the whole thing. Might need more. The stars don't even taste good. They taste like crunchy sugar. Almost like cotton candy in crunchy form. Oh, and I need you to be wider. Rolling pin. Really need to look and see if I need a rolling pin. Alright, I can probably work with this. Edge is like super rough, but I can work with it. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna like glue this down with icing rather than do the whole water route. It's just too big of a piece, too many variables. Alright, we got a mushroom head on. Now I'm just gonna draw on the spots. The spots are kind of like super uneven. Maybe buff out this side a little bit. Whatever. Last thing is the eyeballs. We got a mushroom. Time to put this bad boy together, I guess. I'm a little concerned because this cookie is kind of like bent. I have a feeling it's not gonna go together very well. Let's see if I can get this started at least. Ugh, coins everywhere. I need to shave this bottom edge down a little bit. It's got like some weird stuff going on. Oh, this is always the part that I dread. Mr. Mushroom, I don't want to smoosh you. Door actually lines up perfectly. What sort of sorcery is this? Let's do the non-weird side first. Ooh. So I can already see that there's like a bit of extra space back here. Almost like this cookie's not long enough. Oh well. I just hope that doesn't cause an issue for me. This is like almost too easy. I'm a little concerned. Alright, it's fine if the back doesn't meet up because who looks at the back anyway? Huh. It's weird what like a good icing tip can do for getting enough icing on there to hold the thing together. Alright, let's do some finishing touches. Fancy like snowy thing on top. How many red versus green do I have here? I have mostly green. I'll put the greens in back. Oh, I forgot one point. Ba-doop. And it's done. Weird. I think it's like these kind of like kid aimed ones that are just a lot easier. They make better choices. Even though they're all kind of aimed towards kids, so I don't really understand the logic. Just touching up some of the lines that I messed up here. And there we have it, Mario Castle. I only have like 2 gumdrops left over. I have a bunch of coins and stars, but it's a turkey.